Hello. Yeah, I've just stumbled across a little bit of a build. I've done the story with my Warlock and my Titan, and I wanted to take advantage of the a glaive glitch, really, where you can upgrade your glaive. You need to have unlocked it and got it up to whatever level you want. 11 was all I needed for what I wanted because I wanted a thresh and a subsistence. They're the two that go with my playstyle. Um, so yes, I was playing around with this, and then well, it's funny. I had a look at the artifacts this season, and I was playing around with the suppression with the glaive. So the glaive, suppresses people, and then we've got the suppressive pressure mastery, where it increases the effect of that. I've then got a volatile flow, so picking up a void elemental world grants void weapons volatile rounds. It's a void weapon, the glaive. I've got unstoppable as well, and the scavenger. So the glaive has got loads, and I thought might be quite a nice thing to use. But then, with the build that I put on, and this helmet increases duration of any visibility. While you're invisible, your melee recharges faster, your weapons reload faster, and your recovery is improved. So for an invisibility build, it's really, really good. If we go to Night Stalker, we've got lingering effects of grenades, last longer, fantastic. Void ability final blows cause targets to explode, so that with the volatile rounds are going to work together quite nicely. Final blows when surrounded, super energy. Void buff, so invisibility has increased duration. So that on top of the helmet means that we have really long invisibility. And back in D1, I used to run an invis. Remember the arms kind of had the claws on, that when someone meleeed you, you went invisible for a little while. They were just so useful in the raid. So let's continue with the story. So the Witch Queen. So we're going to investigate that one. Click on both destinations. So I want to show you. Is it in the enclave? Yeah, I've got to go here. Okay. So I'm going to show you how insane it is actually as a build. I think if there's any part in any of the harder content, like we were just doing the story yesterday, a couple of us, we've got a nice little threesome going, doing the harder content. And there was a part where I was playing my Warlock, and you have to turn off those beacons that are stopping the pyramid from doing what it's doing. And the other two were taking out the ads while I ran around in circles. This build would have been phenomenal for that. Absolutely phenomenal. I used it at D1, for the maze, with the lanterns that took the weight of the darkness off you. That was where I used it most effectively, and I would Sherpa people through. I would get to the bridge, and just drag everyone through that was in the pod. So they would all stay where you spawned. You drop down into the hole, and they would just all wait there, and I would drag people through and get them the weapons, day after day.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it. What's strange to me is
Game audio is very quiet for me. I'm just going to have a play with that. Probably my
we need a clue about how
headset,
she stole the light.
maybe. Looks like it's coming through for you guys, though. Yeah. For me, which is strange. Just going to quickly put you in the way while I have a quick... yeah, everything seems to be good. I'm just going to go to properties and just go with the monitor off and monitor on again. See if that's done anything. That's done it. There you go. Turn it off and back on again. So, yes, we're going to get the glaive out. I just want to show you this, right? This is ridiculous. So just let me come up here and just do a nice little weak person. Invis. 13 seconds worth of invis. 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 It's just ridiculous. And look, I've got another 10 seconds left of the invis. They've got no idea. And if I do a proper pew, I go invis. Suppressed to the nth degree. And now I've got volatile. Well, they're going to disappear. But, I mean...
Listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like
ridiculous, right?
Who is this?
Well, that's need to know, pal.
So, just to go through with the rest of the build that I've got in here. Obviously, I've got Graviton Lance. I've got a decent roll with that, with recovery and some intellect and a bit of mobility. It's actually quite a nice spread out. Discipline I don't really need. So, everything else is spread quite nicely for numbers.
I can take the signal.
I've got the Volatile Flow,
Any lead's a good lead.
which is just giving the Void Weapon, you know, that volatile rounds, which means that pretty much they explode, really. A bit more than that, but that's kind of the gist. I've got Unstoppable Glaive and Overload SMG, because this SMG is ridiculous with overload rounds. Elemental armaments, because, well, it just means that if I'm doing final blows with Void, and I am a Void subclass, it creates elemental wells. I've got two of those. Elemental Ordnance, no, Elemental Bountiful Well. Oh, no, I need to change that. Elemental Ordnance now, because, yeah, actually, I'm going to go with Elemental Armaments, because this weapon is just, it's crazy. It's just crazy. So those two together, you've got two of them. They don't normally stack. Bands of Wells means they stack. And then Fonts of Might means that the weapon does more damage if we pick up a Void Elemental. So we'll go up and I'll show you a little bit more. This is only a very quick 10-minute video because I just wanted to show you guys this build. It's just, okay, we're stuck.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there.
Just, yeah, I missed having a nice and easy to proc invis build. And this is it for me.
How did
I'll be playing Hunter again.
It's like
I've always liked playing Hunter, but
out of thin air.
having this kind of build is just great. And you don't use any rounds up, you know, I don't think, by doing the melee, because it's just a melee. All I'm doing is hitting melee. And we're invis.
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
Got everyone in here first, so you can just kind of. And we're here inside. true sight as well. Such a good build. Right. It's going to be a lot of fun now as a hunter. I'll do the actual gameplay properly tomorrow. As soon as I get to the next chest, I'll stop this. But yeah, it is fun. There we go. In fact, yeah, we have to get through the... in fact, we can just run to the gate, can't we?
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Do. Stab a little guy. You're a knight. I do you twice. This. It's so good. This is classed as a melee. You see, the melee turns you invisible, and this glaive is technically using a melee. It's great. And I've got a range on this as well, so I kind of range masterwork, if you know what I mean. Locked.
The signal's coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
And I make loads of orbs as well, pretty powerful orbs. I'll use my super when we get to here.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, no, you triggered the alarm. The hive are going to be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Stay here. Let's see if it works. It does. This is going to be so much fun. Seriously.
Gate's open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian.
It
But
could
maybe it's
indeed.
just Sabathun disguising her voice. Any leads?
Oh, yeah, we have to fight our way out of here, don't we?
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed.
These three guys to get rid of, so we'll do that. Good shot in for the head, Muppet, in for the head. Suppress and just decimate. Invis for the win. Where is he? Where's the big guy? That's it. Just constant. Now we'll take you out.
Another hive building the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Down. Bye bye. Oh, I didn't kill her, did I? I got a bloody ghost. Donkey. It's alright. Now I will remember to do that. New mechanic is important. Here we go. Bridge done. And that's it. That was just my little
Not sure I'll ever get used
crazy
to
little build for Invis.
All ghosts were created after the collapse.
Weapons are useless because
The
I'm
traveler
already
released us just before
1522 on the
World War.
weapons. But this will creep my
Thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian.
yeah, it'll creep
and they
my
passed
power
right
level
over
up.
humanity and chose our enemy instead.
Pretty damn good.
I can't forgive that.
1430 war, 1488. You. You. Yeah, and that's it. That was it. Just wanted to show you my little build. It's a lot of fun. So if you do have a hunter, it's well worth having a play with that, especially with the new way that Void 2.0 is set up. So dodging makes me invisible, and defeating a weakened or suppressed volatile target grants invisibility and true sight. And that's where the fact that my glaive suppresses means everything that I hit with it is suppressed, and it's a one hit with most ads, so that gives me the invisibility and true sight almost constantly. So that's the super bonus really that is making this build so good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be good to yourselves, and goodbye.